Raining really good. I'm out playing with some brackets. I got a piece of angle iron in the corner here. Nothing's welded, it's just clamped. Got an upright post that equals the same surface height as the second, the B pillar, and that support. There's the floor brace, and then it comes up. I'm going to use this one on the inside, right here, to curve to the body, and this is the one for the other side over there. I'm actually just marking lines right now. I'm not welding or clamping nothing yet. Going to make a mark over here, cut this piece out, and this one goes over there. I don't know if I have another piece of that angle iron. I hope so. I hope it's long enough. Thing is, I'm running out of metal. I don't really have much for metal. I got little scraps here and there. I mean, this might be like 2x2. It's probably the only piece I have. Might have to use more C-channel like this. Or I'll just make a back frame out of 1 inch. Like that. 1 inch square. Well, here's what I came up with. The C-channel stuff is face down over the 2x3 and it rides the edge. There was a little gap here. I filled it with a piece of 1/4 inch wire and then stitched it together. I had some temporary brackets right here. They can stay there. It doesn't really matter. They're 1/4 by 1/2 inch. And they hold this up at height. What I did is I matched the body line to the height of this top rail all the way down. And I got a piece of 1 inch by 1/2 inch bar stock left to right, welded off the back. And down the sides, just for a little connect that to that with not too much thickness, but a lot of strength. I'm going to box in back here, do like an X-frame like I did here. That's another piece of C-channel. That's the 2x3. There's the angle iron that connects the floor and the wheel wells. And this is a thinner piece of angle iron I'm going to use in the back. I got to get another one for this side. I'm all out of it. What I'm thinking is my gas tank will be in here. Between, probably slide down into it or something to that effect. You can see the vice grips. Nothing's clamped here. These are just bent and sitting in here. But I want it to be able to have a panel that goes from bottom to top, whether it be wood or whatever, or something covered in cloth. But I also needed a way to connect the solid part of the internal structure to the sheet metal body, which there's nothing right now, but I could make some bridges, some connections here and there. It doesn't take much. I mean, every couple inches or so, it could be a 1/4 inch rod or a tab of angle iron or who knows what. But they actually fit really good. It's about 1/4 of an inch off the edge there, and it's about 1/4 of an inch off the edge here. It might be a little dark. They came out nice. Shaking the whole car, just grabbing the top. I'd like to put the body on. As far as the roof goes and all that, we'll see. But I'd love to have this curved up to here. Still have some strength. Be able to connect it, like I said. This stuff can come off later. My temporary wires that hold the body from wiggling can come off after I get the bottom brace on. But it's like 9 o'clock and I gotta go in. My neighbors will have a cow. Not all of them, just one. Piece of angle iron. Just like that stuff. Danny, here's my horns. Alright, these came off of that Pontiac. got two. We got a left and a right, actually. See the bracket on the inside? There's a bracket there, and a bracket here. And these are actually right on the firewall of the car, just like that. I like these. We're going to clean them up. Put them somewhere. I already have my Willys horn off the front, which is really cool. Looks like a short version of the one BUSIA is restoring. It's like a short version. This came off of a Willys truck. It's just wire tight here for now because I got to make a bracket. But that thing sounds really weird, and I liked it there. The factory horn went on the front right there, so that's what I was thinking. It's just sitting there. I'm tripping over things. But I do have another piece of angle iron. It's right here. I had made a header cap for the windshield, but whether I'm going to use it or not, I don't know. It's just a way of connecting left to right. That's the same as the piece back here, but it's getting dark, and I gotta go in, and somebody just sent me an email. That's my iPod, it says. Let's see who it was. Hotrod and Mr. Comatose uploaded a video. Huerdon. New nuts. Need some T-nuts, my drill, Wilton drill. So I can follow my YouTube from out here. But there's matching pieces, just like the other side, the side I'm standing on. Like a cross member. So nothing goes, you know, wiggly left to right. That's temporary, but it can stay. It's not hurting nothing. It's 19, I think it was 19 and 3/4. Something like that. Oh, 29 and 3/4. I forget. Oh, I went to the junkyard. And guy pulls in, he starts throwing all these transmissions out of the back of his truck, and I spotted this. It's a Mallory double point distributor, and I wish it had the tack drive, but it don't. Little nostalgia, and it's got the clip-on style. 2 clips for the cap. I mean, probably brand new. This thing probably a couple $100. Free with the caps. Caps are massive right on the outside. It's pretty cool. I got a couple 2-speed trannies for Dawn. I'm sorry, 4-speed transmissions for Dawn. Got him a good deal on those. Two for $100. What else did I get? There was something else. Oh, it's on my keys. Screwing around the other day in the water jet, and I made that. I made 4 of them. One for me. One for Deadeye Dan. One for Richard Peak, and one for Mike. Mike is Richard Peak's friend. If you look around, maybe I'll put a link on the video, show you who I'm talking about. Mike has a 41 Chevy. Richard Peak has a crazy fire truck chopped down rat rod thing, and Deadeye Dan's working on, I think it was a Chevy truck. I forget. They're all in a mix, just like this car. It's all a mix. Whatever works. But it's getting late, and I'm going in. Have a good day.